Classic of the album, Light My Fire.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
This is the best song on the album.
I do love it, yeah. It's down to that amazing riff on the organ, that Rain Man's Eric riff. And then the amazing freak out in the middle.
Oh, that's the best bit.
There it goes. And everything's going crazy, and the guitar's out of control, and the organ's out of control, drummer's going crazy, and then and he goes back into the main riff. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's
brilliant bit of musicianship.
Yeah.
Just absolutely amazing.
If the Doors film is to be believed and all, it was originally a Robbie Krieger song.
I think it was.
And then that's annoying in the film and all. What he presents is that Robbie Krieger brings the song to the band, and he's like, "I've got this song. It's called Light My Fire." And Jimmy Morrison goes, "Light my fire, come on, baby, light my." And then he improvises like the lyrics straight away. Anyway, enough about the Doors film, but the Doors, the album.
It's like the lyrics are, again, they're ridiculous, but I think it's one of the times where it really works.
Yeah.
You know that I would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher.
Yeah.
Now in the original song, which is why I love the remixes, they didn't say higher,
Didn't they?
it was bleeped out.
Oh, right.
So it's cool, we couldn't get much. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Yeah.
And that wasn't on the original album.
Really?
And then the remixes added back in.
As bad as that.
You gotta have that line in there.
That's the whole point of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love that opening, those opening lines too. Girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire.
It's just a great. It's like a definitive sort of 60s single.
It's a staple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try to set the night on fire.
Oh, brilliant way to end side one as well.
The time to hesitate is
Through time to wallow in the mire.
Yeah.
Girl, I couldn't say to you we couldn't get much higher or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's great stuff.
Great stuff.
I just love the freak out in the middle.
Yeah, that makes
is
the
amazing.
song.
Yeah. Again, the single version got rid of that. It just went straight back into the last bit.
That's
But it's a massive song version, a huge hit.
Yeah.
And then there's that famous incident where I think from the Ed Sullivan show.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he was allowed not to say higher or something.
And he just did.
He did it, yeah, which I remember the film does that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, girl, we couldn't get much higher.
Apparently, Ollie had a visible erection during the performance. It was obviously not allowed on the kid-friendly Ed Sullivan show.
What a really good show. Really good show.
Really good show. Yes.
Yeah. So Light My Fire is a classic.
It is. It's a classic.
It's a great song.
Yeah. And just so important and brilliant, and the way it's the Doors' definitive song. I think.
I think so. Yeah.
There were better albums, but this one, it's a pinnacle of that sort of mood and just the whole.
Captured a whole era in 7 minutes.
It captured the transition from silly hippie shit to darker, better music. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's their heroin. Another song. Oh, this one's weird. Backdoor Man.
That's another cover, isn't it?
I'm a backdoor man.
I'm your backdoor man. It's like, I wonder what he's singing about there.
You wouldn't get away with that now.
Oh
with the,
God, no.
Chorus. Yeah. The boys don't know, but the little girls understand.
Oh.
That one's a bit dodgy now, but it's an alright song.
It's of its time, isn't it?
It's of its time, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, this is what I mean. Some of it's dated quite badly, and some of it's quite good. I Looked at You is very dated as well.
I looked at you, you looked at me.
I don't think that's that good.
It's alright.
I really like End of the Night.
Oh, yeah, it has.
End of the night. Boom.
I do. Yeah, I remember, yeah.
It's got an amazing moment where he screams Realm of Bliss, Realm of Night or something.
Oh, yeah.
And the whole music stops and it's like drum solo and then boom. And then when he does that, he starts screaming it.
Yeah.
Ow! Yeah. The second side, to be honest, apart from obviously End of the Night, is a bit filler until you get to the end. Because the next song's called Take It As It Comes.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, that's very filler, is that? But then we get to the end.
Oh.
This is the end. One of the most infamous, infamous songs of the 60s.
One of the only songs I can think of which is about an Oedipus complex.
Yeah. I want to fuck you.
Mother, no, it's father, yes son, I want to kill you. Mother, I want to. Oh, come on, babe.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
I love the end.
I think that
it's a brilliant song.
I find it really hard to untangle this from Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
Because it's used stunningly now. That's the first time I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it on the album first, yeah.
I personally think as a song it's very, very dated, very of its time.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I do agree. It's not aged as well as Light My Fire, but I think it's Badol's best song.
Oh.
I don't think in terms of atmospherics, combining the hippiness with the darkness, I don't think instrumentally they ever got better. In terms of pure atmospherics, I think it's at the heights. I think it's not Jim Morrison's best lyrics, but his best vocal performance.
Yeah.
I like how meandering the song is. I love the freak out in the middle.
Yeah.
I love I love it. I love everything about it.
I like a lot of it. The bit I don't like most is the bit where it goes, "This is the end." You know, right at the end.
My only friend. Yeah.
No, right at the end. The last bit is him going, "This is the in it."
This is the
And just like, but yeah, it's a kind of song I think where you can get swept up to it when it's on.
Yeah.
But afterwards, it's fairly embarrassing to think back on. I think.
I don't know. I disagree.
I think it's very dated, and very of its time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a very complex song. I think that it's
Come on, baby,
its harshest
take a
critics
chance with us.
are wrong. It's not an awful song. As you say, instrumentally, it's perfect.
I didn't even know it had critics. I just thought it was just a generally really liked song.
I think it's held up by a lot of people as being sort of indicative of sort of excess and proggy sort of silliness. People who have a go at Jim Morrison for being a poor poet, I think hate this song.
Point to the end, okay.
As being, you know, because it is, the lyrics are completely ridiculous.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, like I said, I can see it, but
yeah,
like, you know, I think there are times in music, in films and in TV where something that should be inherently bad isn't.
Yeah,
it's just really good. Like it's a stupid lyrics.
Yeah,
they're ridiculous. You know, come on, baby, take a chance with us. At the back of the blue bus. Come on, it's like what? it's stupid, but for whatever reason, the way it's performed and the way it's sung and the way it's produced makes it a great song.
Yeah,
I love it. I've always really loved it. I don't know whether it's because like when I first heard it, I'd never heard a song like it before.
Yeah,
I think that's what most impressed me about it. But I love it. I really like the end.
I do like a lot of it. I think just the lyrics are just so stupid.
But the best bit is like after he's, you know, his father, yes son, I want to kill you. Mother, I want to. Oh, come on, babe. And then he goes into the freak out at the end.
Just fuck over and over again. That's really good. That's ballsy as that. Like in the 60s and stuff, where you couldn't say that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And then with like that, it's got that kind of and then he goes into the end, it's like kill, 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 and then it just goes very quietly back into the main riff. I think musically it's brilliant.
Yep.
Again, the musicianship of the Doors is better than the actual lyrics.
Yeah.
Musically, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You can manage to capture all the drama of the lyrics, and you can probably enjoy the song just as an instrumental.
I think it'd be great as an instrumental.
It'd be great, yeah.
It's like be like a really great sort of just atmospheric. Listen, really good album in all, I suppose, because it's quite album orientated.
Yeah.
Like obviously at the time that was being newly explored, like Sgt. Pepper's and stuff. But it is an atmospheric album where you put it on beginning to end, and it's like a journey kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like the end itself is longer than most like some first sides from that era.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
But as an album, I think it deserves sort of like an 8.
Yeah, it's an 8. Yeah. I agree.
There's some filler on there, and but I think
the thing with these kind of albums is it's really hard to separate it from
the time
and like the influence it had.
Yeah.
So like a rating, I feel, is almost redundant.
Yeah.
If you
it's like an event.
It's an event, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an event, man. But if you judge it just like as an album, then yeah, there is some filler on there. But then, it almost feels weird to talk about these kind of albums and say, oh, you know, the Doors' debut album, one of the most beloved albums of the 60s, is filler. You know what I mean? Like it's true, but it's a bit weird saying it. You know what I mean? I
do think it's dated a lot better than a lot of them. I actually think it's better than Sgt. Pepper's.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, I agree. It's a better album.
Yeah.
The Paul McCartney show, basically.
Yeah.
Beatles' best album is the White Album.
It's Revolver or Abbey Road, and then the right album.
For me, it's the White Album, Abbey Road, and Revolver.
Ah, well, at least we both agree Abbey Road's second best.
Yeah, Abbey Road's awesome.
Abbey Road's amazing.
I love Abbey Road.
Yeah.
But yeah, what we're talking about.
The Doors.
But it's better than their Satanic Majesty's Request. You ever heard that?
No.
Oh my god, it's bad.
What have you?
She's like a rainbow.
Oh. This is Experienced. Is another big '67 one.
Oh yeah.
I think this is better than that as well.
Which one?
This is Are You Experienced?
Are You Experienced
Steven?
by Jimi Hendrix, yeah.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix is an odd one. He's never really clicked for me.
No, me neither.
I like Electric Ladyland a lot.
That's a great album.
That's a real like album orientated band. While the other two, I've never really cared for them.
I just think he's the ultimate example of someone who I think you can appreciate but not like.
Yeah.
His solos are amazing, and he's a great guitar player.
Yeah.
He's just
the songs themselves I don't really care for.
No.
I like Purple Haze.
Yeah.
A lot, and I really like the title track from My Experience.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Dong dong down now. But I think a lot of it's down to the versions I have.
Oh yeah.
Like I have these stereo remixes which don't sound great.
No.
They separate a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I'd rather hear the mono versions.
Yeah.
I think they'd be better.
I don't know. I just don't think your song's that good.
No.
But yeah, it's one of the best. It's probably the best album of 1960. No, it's not. It's nowhere near as good as Velvet Underground.
It's not as good as Velvet Underground Nico. Yeah, that's the best one. Yeah,
that's good.
But there's not a song on The Doors which is as good as Heroin.
No. Oh really? There's not one as good as Sunday Morning either.
I'm waiting for my man.
See, yeah, that's genuinely still transgressive and stuff as well. But yeah,
$26 in my hand.
Yeah. Apparently, this album has a big influence on post-punk, like Joy Division as well. Apparently, I don't see it as much. I can see it in the vocals a little bit, like how unrestrained they are, and sort of more like, like low, but not as like. But no, it's a weird album, interesting one. Would you recommend it to someone who's never heard it before?
Absolutely,
I would. Yeah,
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
it's one of the ones you have to listen to, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the heights are just so good.
That's true.
I love Break On Through. I love The Crystal Ship. I love Light My Fire, and I love The End. They're like 4 classic songs.
The problem though is with the Doors, a lot of their best songs are on. You can get like I used to have a the first Doors album I got was a 2-disc best of.
Oh yeah.
And it had The End, it had Break On Through, it had The Crystal Ship, it had like all the great Doors songs on the Doors. It had like all the great ones off of Strange Days.
When the music
that was on there. They were really good because like disc 1's ending was the end and disc 2's ending was when the music's over.
Oh, okay.
So it was quite well.
Seriously, man, check out LA Woman. Really,
I'll have to check it out. Yeah.
LA Woman's final song is amazing. Riders on the Storm.
Riders on the Storm.
Oh my god, that's a great song. And then the title track LA Woman's really great as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, check it out. It's a great album.
I've heard some of the songs on there. I'll check it out. Yeah, because I do love Morrison Hotel. That's a great album. I think that's their best. I think that's better than the Doors.
Okay. See, I think LA Woman's their best one.
Okay.
LA Woman's just like a natural extension of Morrison Hotel, and I think it's better.
Okay.
Because it combines all the really nice bluesy elements of Morrison Hotel with some of the more elongated elements of the early stuff.
Okay.
Which I prefer, kind of more jammy.
Yeah.
It's great. Really do check it out.
I have to check it out, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Doors album, really good. Still holds up today a lot better than a lot of other ones.
Yeah.
From back then. Yeah.
Better than their Satanic Majesty's Request.
Yeah.